Today we will be speaking about conflict resolution.
What is conflict resolution?
Conflict resolution is the process of finding a solution to a dispute between two or more parties. This could include conflicts with friends, family, and coworkers.
There are 6 steps we will be talking about to resolve a conflict.
Step 1. Identify the conflict. In this step, you identify the problem you are having. We will be using an example throughout the steps about Ben. He is constantly late and his manager is finally at his last straw and confronts Ben.
Step 2. Let each party express their concerns. At this step, each party will have a moment to express their side of the conflict. The manager's concern is that Ben is late consistently and it's beginning to affect his job performance. Ben's concern is that he does not like having to give an explanation for his tardiness, since no one has approached him before about this issue.
Step 3. Listen and ask questions. During this step, we will take a moment to listen to each side and make sure we understand each viewpoint and ask questions if needed. Keep in mind to be respectful and let the other finish without interruptions. Ben explains that his responsibilities to take his kids to school interferes with his work schedule. Ben's manager's concern is no coverage when Ben is late. Therefore, his job is not getting done.
Step 4. Request and examine solutions. In this step, each party comes up with ideas for possible solutions to resolve their conflict. Ben suggests staying later to make up the time, or coming in later each day to accommodate his responsibilities at home, and suggests another coworker could cover his morning until he gets there. Ben's manager needs him there during the peak time, which is in the morning. Ben just needs to get to work on time.
Step 5. Agree on best solution for all parties involved. After examining all possible solutions, both parties must come to a resolution that works best for everyone. Ben and his manager agreed to the idea of changing Ben's schedule so that there is coverage by someone else during the period in which he is tardy.
Step 6. If unable to come to a resolution, a mediator may be required. This would be a last resort when you cannot solve a conflict. If Ben and his manager could not come up with an agreeable solution, they would have had to bring in a third person to mediate.
Conflict is something that is experienced many times throughout a lifetime, as explained by Dr. Brian Harris, and I quote, "I am convinced of this one very important truth. The world would be a much better place if we all accepted the fact that conflict is a natural and unavoidable part of life."